Greg Abbott has vetoed a near record number of bills this legislative session. One of those bills would have created a statewide sickle cell disease registry.
Now, sponsors of the bill are outraged, calling the move, quote, petty politics. KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is outside Houston City Hall tonight, where World Sickle Cell Day is being observed.
City Hall is lit up in burgundy tonight to raise awareness about sickle cell disease, estimated to impact 100,000 Americans. But as Governor Greg Abbott set a personal record for the number of bills he vetoed, that included one that a local lawmaker says had zero opposition. 34-year-old Andre Harris has lived with sickle cell disease all his life, a genetic blood disorder that affects his red blood cells. That's why he's disappointed a bill he helped push to create a statewide registry for people like himself won't become law in September.
It would humanize a population to actually give us a number of who lives with it.
The bill by State Representative Jarvis Johnson aimed to help with a cure and treatment in Texas, but Governor Greg Abbott vetoed it, writing it would force hospitals to share reams of sensitive health information, putting the privacy of patients at risk.
He was grasping at straws and simply having to come up with an excuse other than this is just punishment. The governor is using petty politics.
This veto proclamation, one of 77 signed by Governor Abbott this legislative session, the second most in state history, drawing criticism from Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick.
This is targeted vetoing of bills that have nothing to do with the issue at hand.
On other vetoed bills, the governor wrote they could be reconsidered at a future special session only after property tax relief is passed. State lawmakers have been in a special session showdown over property tax reform. The House and Senate unable to come to an agreement on the best way to save Texans on taxes.
In some ways, it's a form of extortion. Either vote for my property tax relief plan or vote for my school choice plan, or these bills that you passed during the regular session will never see the light of day.
Harris hoped the sickle cell registry would be a catalyst for research across the country, but now he also hopes state leaders can find middle ground.
This is not because the policy was bad, it was because there was a political agenda attached to why there was a veto.
Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.